Welcome to Your Life If You Were, where we explore bizarre versions of you.
Your vibe? Jurassic nightmare with sunbathing skills. And your hobbies? Ambushing snacks and looking suspiciously like a log. Let's dive in.
Your vibe? Jurassic nightmare with sunbathing skills. And your hobbies? Ambushing snacks and looking suspiciously like a log. You're born into a crocodile nest with 47 siblings. Yes, that's not a typo. 47. No crib, no pacifier, just mud, mosquitoes, and a giant pile of squirming reptilian chaos. It's not a family, it's a scaly mosh pit. Your mom? She buries you all in the sand and says, "See you when you're bite-sized." Welcome to the wild. From day one, you've got two jobs. Crawl like lightning, bite like your life depends on it. Because it literally does. Monitor lizards, birds, snakes, even ants, they all want a piece of your adorable baby tail. You're just 3 weeks old, but already eyeing frogs like snacks. And guess what? The frogs can tell. They see the look in your eyes and immediately jump 12 feet sideways. Croc instincts activated. Childhood over. Fast forward 2 years, now you're nearly 2 meters long and everything around you is officially scared. Well, almost everything. Humans still call you that baby croc. Turtles call you mud bully. You, meanwhile, are working on your swamp reputation. Silent, cold-blooded, always hungry.
You practice your best moves. Float like a log, lunge like a torpedo, roll like you've got something to prove.
Every time you smile, someone lower in the food chain disappears. But even the best have their off days. One afternoon, a tiny turtle, no older than a mango, swims up and bites you on the nose. The swamp laughs for a week. Even the fish start rapping about it. Big old croc tried to flex so bold, got punked by a turtle not even 1 year old. But the past is the past, because now you're huge. 6 meters long, 1.5 tons. Built like a prehistoric battleship. Your skin? Armor. Your eyes? Sunglasses no one can afford. Your whole body? Basically a scaled tank with a snack detector. You claim your own turf. A swampy paradise with everything you need. Fish? Yes. Mud? Unlimited. Wi-Fi? Absolutely not. Peace and quiet? As long as you're at the top. You float around like a silent emperor. Tourists scream and point. Look at that monster. You don't move. You just blink, slowly. Because real power needs no announcement. Every day is the same, but glorious. Sunbathe, float, wait. Until something walks up for a drink, and you remind them what nature documentaries are made of. You don't hunt, you wait, like a swamp philosopher with teeth. Then one day, it happens. You see her. A crocodile so stunning, her scales glisten like sunrise on wet armor. She moves through the water like poetry, and you're smitten. Time to impress. You slap your tail, puff up your throat, do a deep, rumbling growl. Basically, crocodile flirting 101. But before you can even blink, another male shows up. Larger, louder, confident, with back algae styled like a mohawk. It's the ultimate challenge. No small talk, just a silent look, and then war. Muddy, splashy, teeth-flying, tail-whipping swamp war. Tail slam, death roll, spin attack, mudslide. 5 minutes of chaos later, you win, but not without scars. And as the mud settles, she looks at you and glides off with the hippo next door. Brutal. You thought the swamp would stay peaceful forever? Oh, buddy, nature doesn't broadcast peace for long. I had it all. My own territory, exclusive fishing spots, and a gang of obedient turtles. But then, they came. An outsider crocodile approaches. From a neighboring region, where the water runs thicker than blood, a stray crocodile slithers in. He's hungry, massive, wearing his scars. A wandering croc? Meet Snagtooth, 5 meters long, missing fangs but making up for it in pure rage. A claim for territory. No knocking, no notice. He stomps past your boundaries, splashes all over your sunning bank, and declares, "I'll be hunting here. Don't like it? Bite me!" You growl. Swamp war begins. Battle in the mud, thrashing echoes like thunder in monsoon season. Fish scatter in terror. Water thickens into a stew, a signature swamp fish soup. You fight, you bite, and unleash your signature move, the Holy Tail Slam. But this guy is relentless. He charges forward and sinks his teeth into your shoulder. It hurts so bad you almost hiss out a curse. You're on the verge of losing. But then, you remember an old lesson. Don't bite faster, bite smarter. You lure him into the deep waters, where the mud is thick and you know every hidden rock. And then, you roll. Every Swamp King must one day face something he can't bite. Nature doesn't care who you've beaten or who you've spared. The cyclone hits, skies darken, winds whisper through the trees, birds stop chirping, turtles vanish. You see it from afar, a spiraling monster, giant, grotesque, like a god with zero patience. You start yelling, "Run!" Chaos. Mud flies, trees snap, fish launch into the air like bullets. You scramble up a high bank. You turn back. Your swamp, your fish spot, your sunrock, your scent marks, gone. After the storm, the sky clears. The water's still. You're alone. You don't have to lose everything to know what matters, but losing it all sure clears the noise. No territory, no glory, not even the stash of fermented fish you buried for hard times. You crawl through unfamiliar lands where the water smells weird, turtles talk funny, and the birds look. One sweltering noon, while blending in as a log, she appears. No fanfare, no sassy tail flick, just a quiet slither through the reeds, eyes sharp as a grown water snake. You think, don't fall, you just lost an entire swamp, remember? But your heart, cold-blooded but curious, thinks otherwise. You start soft, no growling, no tail spins, just quietly offer her a fat fish, fresh caught, not even nibbled. You, "This fish, I didn't eat it because I thought of you." Her, "What?" You blush. Well, crocodiles can't blush, but your eyes blink faster than usual. She leaves, but comes back the next day. This time, she brings the fish. You two don't talk much. Your croc's actions over poetry. You dig a new den. She picks the sunniest spot. You let her have it. You sunbathe, hunt, each with your own stretch of river, and chuckle watching a kingfisher dive and miss. Life now isn't as loud as when you ruled the mud. It's warm, steady, and a little chaotic. You and her, the one who never talked much but never left, have a bunch of kids. They arrived after the third rainy season since you lost it all. And that was your life as a crocodile. From muddy beginnings to the throne of the swamp. From a legendary croc covered in scars. A journey filled with snacks, heartache, and mud. Next time you see a silent log by the riverside, you might just be staring into the eyes of a cold-blooded king. Like, share, subscribe. And remember, in the swamp, patience always wins.